Virtual schools inflating their enrollment numbers. A recently released audit shows it happened for years inside 2 Indiana virtual schools. Now the State Board of Education wants millions of dollars in excess funding back. State House Bureau Chief David Williams reports.
Keeping 2 students on the rolls who moved to Florida years ago. Hundreds of enrolled students earning 0 credits all year in 2017-18, even counting a dead student.
This is the worst example of government failure at the legislative, administrative, and accounting level that I have seen in 27 years in Indiana politics.
Those are just some of the ways the State Board of Education's audit report states Indiana's virtual school and the Indiana Virtual Pathways Academy inflated their enrollment numbers to at least twice as many students as they should have. Because of that, millions in state money went to virtual schools.
Well, I'm angry as a taxpayer. I think more important than the money is we put thousands of kids into a, quote, system that did nothing for them.
Well, obviously, the whole situation is a concern. I commend Delville for at least, during those audits, they self-reported when things weren't adding up from the organizer.
Daleville Community Schools oversees both virtual schools.
This is one of my proudest moments.
Back in February, the superintendent asked the local school board to revoke the charters. This morning, the superintendent stood before the State Board of Education.
IDOE never received a report at any time, to my knowledge, that 740 students, did not, until our analysis came forward and we put that out as part of our objection.
Finger pointing began.
How did we miss this?
Today, the State Board decided to try to get those millions of dollars back.
Today, they decided basically to look at that ADM number and adjust the monies that go directly to the school. And so when they cut that, which is a significant cut, that's their operations for this first 6 months out of the gate.
The board's chair asked this morning if all of this gets into potentially criminal activity.
In situations like this, we do contact all of our law enforcement partners.
Dr. McCormick tells me her office, as well as the State Board of Education, will meet with these virtual schools to figure out the next financial steps. In Indianapolis, I'm David Williams, WISH TV News 8.